Hey, welcome. This is Foreigner in the Philippines, and we're over at Brian's Palace. He's one of our rich neighbors, and look at this place.
Getting pretty deep around here, Terrence.
It's pretty deep around here. I'm going to take you a little walk around. He's not had the windows fitted yet, but what he's done is he's put these nets up. Really nice job. Step back a little bit so that you can see it better. So until he gets the windows fitted, the windows can be fitted from the inside. So it's looking job. For those who haven't seen anything of Brian's work and what he's doing down here, you can see that the first thing to do was to get the electricity fitted up. So he put the smaller Mac on. That's the doorway on the right hand side, and that small hut was put up, and then the electricity was connected to that. Now later they put on that shed on the side, and that was used for materials. And actually when Brian first came, he actually stayed in that small house. Look at that, a little tiny place there, nice floor, and nice, but not something that anybody from the West would normally think about doing. So it looks like they've got most of the frames in, which of course is the first part of going and getting the windows done. So the frames are in wherever you can see that netting, which is for keeping the bugs out. Now this is his store. This is his, I'm nearly tripped over then. That's his water tank. Now because he intended to keep fowl, chickens, and you can see a ton of ducks here, which he got from my wife Beth, and he took those the other day. That was exciting. But anyway, there's the water tower, and that is to feed a large commercial operation. So they've done an awful lot of clearing of the land here. Oh look, and even more since we were here. There's the well. Now that well is pretty deep. They pump the water up from there up to their storage tank, and that goes up there. There's a drain switch off there, and that's the back of the house. Originally, the original design was to put you know, from where you can see the ladder, that actually was to be a duplicate of the front, so that there would be a nice porch on the back for overlooking what eventually will be a really nice view. A lot of these trees here will be cleared, and it will clear the way for being able to see the land. And down there you can see rice fields, a lot of clearing on basic stumps and stuff like that, all to be done here. Actually the ducks have a pretty large run, let's face it. So take a walk right round the back of the house. So the clearing of the land involves stuff like this, taking out not just the trees but the stumps, because here we are in the Philippines, all of this stuff will grow back so quick. Balik bayam boxes, we had those at Nanai's house for the longest time before Brian came out here. There's a septic tank. passes into the kitchen, and that's the edge of the, get up here, the edge of the front porch. So here we are, we've got a makeshift kitchen. Hi, how you doing?
Put this in.
Right, yeah. So one way of fixing these window frames is to put the nails in. Don't know how good the light is, but you should be able to see nails on the side there. And they put it into a gap that's bigger than the actual frame. Put the nails into the frame, and then that will fix on with the cement, which is being flung in right now. So this will be a pretty fair sized house. It was, before we had a change of plans, it was to have been a 2-story. So that's why you have that real heavy reinforced concrete circle or collar around the top there, which was to have supported a second floor. Still camping out, but has a bedroom. As I say, still camping out. Bathroom, toilet, shower. Wow, he's doing better than we are. This is the guest bedroom, or will be, of course. And looking out onto the front. It's a pretty wide frontage that he has to the house. Goes quite a way. Nice job on the window frames there.
But it's pretty dang close.
Yeah. Yeah. The angle of the dang here is a bit, it might be up to the on the higher up here.
There could be here, perhaps.
But that's
a pretty close
representation of what's there. So when you divide it, and I wasn't exactly sure on these locations here.
So there's Michael, and he's doing a MyTurf for one of the window frames, and he's doing it the hard way, and he does a great job on this, I must say. So the big,
it's pretty close.
The big chat today, the big talk today is about securing a fast internet here. So that's what we're here hoping to meet with the 2 guys that will have to come from Globe, the server, and we're hoping to get them here. Were they intending to come up to our house?
Well,
was that the plan?
Tracy just called them, and the story is that he was in the middle of another job, and we would have believed him if we hadn't heard his wife laughing in the background. But he's supposed to get a hold of us shortly so that we can go meet him up at the end of the road.
Okay.
And then go into your place, who knows? I mean, it'll only take him 2 minutes to see what he needs to see here. And then you might be able to throw him in the back of the truck there.
Get him up to our place. Yeah. Oh, if we go in my truck, then we can actually go together.
Yeah. Because I was telling Tracy his truck won't make it up there. His truck wouldn't make it 50.
I don't think his truck is. It's not 4x4, is it?
I don't even think it'd make it.
I don't think so. No, no. We had someone from the DSWD wanted to come and see us and visit, and that didn't happen either. That first.
They got an awakening right away, I'm sure.
Right, the first hill they said uncle.
Yeah. I'm surprised it took them to the first house. The one with the big stones in it?
Yeah, right, that one. That's a killer. We drowned it out by about, I don't know, 4 times today, was it, on the way down? So
And the
that,
truck went where it wanted to go on the slippery.
yeah, we just did as we were told.
Unless you've seen that track, or no, unless you've experienced that track, people don't have a clue what it's like.
No.
Come and have a go.
Yeah, right. Yeah, come and show us.
How you visualize it on camera, that you don't understand.
Well, the difficult part is that the steepness. You don't
notice the angles, because you don't notice if it's pitched one way or the other, and it is on the whole road. I don't think in that whole 2 or 3 kilometers, whatever it is, that there's 50 meters where it's actually flat.
Right.
And most of it's at 10 to 15 degrees, and some of it's at 45. I mean,
and you get that deadly side slip. That's the danger.
And that clay, especially when it first starts to rain, after it's been dry, it's like ice.
Yeah.
And then it just turns, and after it rains for a while, it just turns into soup.
Yeah, we had some difficulty coming home or coming here today.
Yeah. It's no joke.
No. Well, I'm not laughing.
So anyone who thinks that they know just how to do it, like Tracy said, come on over and give it a go. We'll pay.
We'll
pay to watch.
Yeah, bring your own truck, by the way, because if you're going to go off the edge, I'd like it to be in your truck. Well, okay, well, thanks for letting us look over the house, Brian. And we're looking forward to all the new plans of new neighbors and getting all of that sorted out.
Hopefully we get all that squared away within 10 days. That's like the plan now.
That would be great. So there's going to be how many different?
6 lots. I think we've never even done a video back there. It's back that way. Give or take 900 square meters per lot.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to make a road back there, because you have to make a road.
Yeah.
Because part of it's through a rice field.
I did a video earlier today, and I just went over the basic idea of maybe 1,000 square meters per plot.
Tracy actually has he's much better at this kind of thing than I am. My expertise with the computer is finding the go button. And if that doesn't work, well, then it's, what are you going to do? But Tracy he's like the magic man with this.
He's the man.
I mean, he even went into Google Maps and overlaid my, this here.
Right.
This is actually my property, and he overlaid it with red line, and it kind of, he took the GPS coordinates and overlaid, and it's this area back here that's going to be the lot. So this is where I am at the house right here. That's where we're standing, about where that little red dot is there. And then the lots that are going to be for sale will be this bit back here. So I've got to make an access road all the way through, and then kind of like down the center,
almost down the center. So what we're looking for is.
So Tracy has many talents.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
We're all happy that he's around.
Yes, and we're all happy that he's going to be a neighbor, even if it's only part-time. We can save our jobs up for him to do when he gets
we can write out a list.
Yeah, we can have our...
He can't afford me.
Shake his hand with one hand and hand him the list with the other. Good to see you, mate. Here you go.
Excuse me, Tracy, just so you know, we weren't intending to pay you. Okay? It's a goodwill thing. We're going to welcome you with a smile. We're going to welcome you with a smile. What more do you want?
A Barbie and a beer.
A Barbie and a beer.
Barbie and a beer.
Barbie and a beer.
No, not a Barbie. A Barbie.
A Barbie.
That's it.
A Barbie and a beer.
Never listen to a Yank try to do foreign accents.
What?
They're no good at all.
Well, at least a Yank can do accents. You Brits can't do nothing. But British.
Good comedy.
I say, excuse me, sir.
Yes, exactly what I mean,
We
sir.
started it. We started it.
Now, a good southern drawl is what you need to do.
Well, yeah, I'll have to work on that one.
You got to work on your y'all and your, you know, y'all and boy.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what you gotta work on.
yeah. Even
yeah.
I'm doing it now. Okay, well, thanks for looking in. We're tuning out now so that we can start talking properly.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Bye for now.